Hi, I'm Pasquale Mazzotta. Last year, 2019, I was at Morrison's Regent Circus, Swindon, just leaving when I saw Michelle and Sarah Cowell selling a book. The book was called Tenacity, How Two Mums Fought a War on Drugs. As a teacher for 42 years, I taught many pupils who had great potential but did not fulfill this because they became addicted to all types of drugs. I started to talk to both Michelle and Sarah, and I bought a copy of the book. I went home and read the first 5 chapters before I put it down. My first thoughts were, the book needs to be read by everyone. If only this was available to parents, maybe a lot of students would have had the chance to avoid being caught in the drugs trap so many fall into. Along with Julie Rose, I produced something that every parent should buy and use. Since I bought the book, I have counted over 170 stories in the local newspaper on drug dealers, drug addicts, and children being used to deal and sell drugs on behalf of people from the big cities' county lines. Julie, Michelle and Sarah are telling the story of what can only be described as a tragedy, but it is intended to help parents to help their children not to be dragged by the dealers into a life of ruin. Julie Rose, Michelle and Sarah offer some brilliant advice, and this should be really a must for every parent as well as in every library in the country. Thousands die in Britain every year because of drugs or the consequences of drug taking. Do you know what your children are up to when they go out? Everywhere if you go out, you will see young people who are caught up in this practice. As a parent, do you really know who your children are seeing, what they are being dragged into? I believe that every parent should have a copy of this book and use as a reference book so that if they have any suspicion that maybe their children are always mixing with the right people. The book is available to purchase on Amazon and Waterstones. As a teacher, I wish I had it available when I was teaching and ahead of year. Thank you.